this area. Bunker here definitely wouldn't go amiss either.
Additional supply
The Marines coming in. Yep. Oh, my. Okay, repair that immediately. There we go. Hold that, it's fine. Where are those ravens I had? Do I have a Seeker missile on any of them? Yes, on this one. Okay. Oh man, fire! Fire! There we go. Seeker missiles are wonderful things like that. Okay, so this area is pretty well covered for the moment. I have so much money, it's just ridiculous. And I'm supply blocked. Because, hey, why not? Get these spares doing something useful. Did I get that engineering bay up? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Could I? I'm almost certain I had one of these guys fixing that. Okay, scouting Banshee. I want to know if he's expanded anywhere. Zergling's dealt with quite easily. Send that out to take control of Zelnaga. Really should kind of move this into a position where useful things would happen. And down there we go. Zergling's here. He expanded here. Definitely doesn't look like it. Okay, get those going. Nice. Oh my. Ah! It's like I had cloak. Screwed it up completely. I have to admit, I'm not entirely sure what my plan of action is here. I don't know if you'd already guessed that. It's like, what is he doing? Does he know? Probably not. Okay, get them back in there. Cool. I am floating so much money right now. Right now, it's kind of hard to sink it because of a lack of S-beam gas. Second engineering bay. Where are those ravens? Where did they go? Did they go up in this direction? No, I would have seen them. So they're definitely around there for the moment. I don't think this guy's expanded yet. Certainly doesn't seem to have. Get some units out. Supply depots. Off we go. Easy enough to replace those. Okay. Oh, you have an overseer. That's kind of cute. Right. In the meantime, what I'm going to go do is try and deny a few of the areas with the ravens, and I really need to expand maybe, I don't know, 5 times? That sounds reasonable. I never leave myself any space. I noticed. If you've seen how the lack of space that I have, why am I queuing up 2 CCs? I don't know. No, I assume I'm absolutely, completely and totally out of my mind. These are all possibilities, folks. I'm going to scout them. Also, I can't help but notice I was building something there. Can't remember what, but hey. Right. Oh my. Well, that wasn't quite enough Seeker missiles to deal with that. So he's focusing on having a lot of muters right now. Fine. Well, my current plan is to build Marine, and hope he doesn't decide to then build Banelings, because then I might be in a bit of trouble. Oh, point defense drone. I wish I could move you. Okay. Stop moving. I want to select you, damn it. It won't let me. Okay, we're going in this direction for the moment. All Marines. Little Tetris piece there because, hey, it's stylish. Why not? Muters there, let's clean that area out. Let's just push with this and see what we can get. Anyway, I got that, didn't I? Okay. Level 2 infantry. A couple more tanks definitely wouldn't go amiss. Here's hoping he doesn't have all that many banelings. I guess I'm about to find out, aren't I? Oh, look, banelings. Ow! Okay, damage wasn't as bad as it could have been. Definitely worse than I'd hoped, but not as bad as I'd feared. Could eliminate that for the time being. There we go, that's that dealt with. Take all the drones out, because hey, why not? Send one up there, find out what's actually cooking. Are there any more banelings up here? There don't appear to be. Oh, there they are. Okay. Can I kill them before they turn into banelings? God, I hope so, otherwise this is going to end up being very messy. Oh, they brought mutants as well. Okay. Kill the banelings. Just... It's alright, I mean, I can replace these. He says as he gets annihilated by them. Right, it's alright, I have friends. Evidently not in the esports community anymore, but I do have friends. And I've got 3 command centers, which is useful. Some tanks coming out as well. Should definitely start to get those rolling, start to get some combat going with that. That is going to be a planetary fortress, because I feel like it. As simple as that. I might even buy high-sec auto-tracking. Yes, in fact I will, because hey, turrets are awesome. Ah, hi, okay. You brought friends. Off you go. Cut through them as quickly as possible. I wonder if he knows how many spares I have. Bitches don't know about my additional CCs. Let's get those sorted out. Okay, we've got spares going on right here. I have all of these tanks here as well. Let's go take control of the map. I wonder where else he is. I don't actually know yet. Well, I think he might have given up. So there you go. I guess he had nothing left. Not bad. Could have been better, certainly. Hey, there you go. Oh, wonderful. More TVT nonsense. Just what I always wanted. It's on Metalopolis again as well. And this guy has done all of the challenges on gold level. That's mad skills right there. That's actually his mad skills. I haven't had the time nor the skill to actually do so. I was almost about to press D there to check my production tab. And then thinking, oh yeah. Damn. Okay, well, you know the business. I wonder if this guy knows the business. Is he aware of the business? Does he partake in said business? It's a mystery. I'm not going to wall off because there's actually no need. I'd rather not think I'm hiding something crazy there. I'm hiding it in plain sight, i.e. not in my base. If we try and execute the build better this time, in a way that actually works, be alright. This is the problem with home-brewed builds when you don't have the requisite skill to create them. Which is why I always recommend that new players don't make their own builds. Just borrow one that already exists and learn it. There are a lot of basic things you need to learn before you're any good at SC2, and I don't even know half of them. I know what they are, but I can't execute them. My mechanics are terrible. I don't know if you've noticed. You certainly should have. If you haven't noticed, by the way, yeah, you got bigger problems than me, mate. Just bear that in mind. So, just consider that when you're trying to learn, trying to ladder. Just pick a build, learn it, learn when it's good and when it's not, then pick another build that complements it. But, oh, right, well, I'm in a situation where build X is not going to work. What shall I do? Well, I'm going to go build Y instead. And you're okay, because you can transition into that quite nicely. Not too much of a problem. Okay. Fantastic.
Not enough minerals.
Command going on right there. Oh. Yeah, it's not walled off just yet. I would like to know how many of those has gone. And then I'm going to go there, because that's where the proxy CCE is going to be.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient Thespian
There
gas.
we go. Alright, double gas. That looks to be a factory.
Upgrade complete.
Near as I can tell. Let's just check if he's got anyone there. That would be good to know as well. Second one down. Well, there's definitely a possibility that he's going to go for Fast Banshee. So I should prepare for that. End of the day, it doesn't cost much to get a missile turret. It doesn't delay the build that much. I can always check later. Besides, mineral count isn't the problem right now, it's gas. I should have got that gas slightly earlier. That's that complete. Okay, cool. Now we can get the starport sorted out. Unless he ends up getting a sensor tower, I should be fine. Let's see if he walls off. I mean, he was looking like he might. I'll get a Hellion out and poke. See if I can get into his base and scout for Fast Banshee. I might scan, actually. Yeah, I think I will.
Not enough energy.
Yes, that's exactly what he's going for. Suspicious Biscuit is suspicious. Always good to be suspicious, folks. Okay. Well, get nice and locked down and prepared for that. Let's sort out. Cool.
Not enough
We'll be
minerals.
somewhat later
enough
on this, to
minerals.
say the least, won't we? It's because I'm building all this stuff. Did my Hellion really go there? It did. Okay, we'll see if we can get in there. So I've got a couple of missile turrets at the back. The mineral line is safe. The rest of it probably not so much, but that area's covered quite nicely. I need to get the fusion core down. It should fly directly across there. I don't see why he'd flank around. Here's hoping he doesn't. Otherwise, you will see me coming a mile away. Can I get in? Will it let me? No, not the looks of it. Go up to the top of the ramp at least. Yeah, that's the tech lab going down. That might actually be double starport. That would be a lot of dudes. Alright, well, that's fine. We're good for that in the bank. Get another missile turret down. Try and keep the economy going. Also, bunkering this would be good, because if he decides to actually attack me, I might be in a bit of trouble. It's like, attacking me? He wouldn't do something so unpleasant, would he? I don't know about that. I don't think he can be trusted. Okay, get the first BC on the way. Get another supply depot down here as well, I think. So I am going to end up needing it. Get a couple of bunkers up there. Okay, so we scanned my base. Wonder what he's thinking right now. Yeah, I'm just foreseeing something going horribly wrong where I actually just completely misread him. Anyway, let's get the BC banked. There we go, BC is banked. So everything else we can concentrate on just defending. He's getting tech lob on that, he's surely not dropping. If he does, that's going to suck a bit, to say the least. It's like, well, what's the thing you would like not to happen? Well, I'm thinking dropping is on the level of being really suboptimal. Has he expanded yet? I guess we can find out.
You scared me.
I don't know. I think he's actually cancelled out of that and he's gone to something else. That's a lot of Hellions, isn't it? Ha. Get bunkers out. Get Marines in the line. I'm very suspicious that he's going to drop these. It would be a smart thing to do. Admittedly, if he delays much longer, I will just kill him. But still. Let's prepare for it. Also, I'm thinking... Oh, he's got a couple of Banshees, doesn't he? There's the bloke. Oh yeah, of course, he can just knock that out, can't he? Still reasonable damage coming in. Problem is I don't have any more scans. Yeah, didn't quite think that one through. Okay, well, it's alright. I have second BC on the way. Yeah, he's going to crack my defense open like a freaking... I don't know what it's going to be. Like a nut, I guess? Come on, get that missile turret up. Get it up. That's most of my defense shot to pieces. There's his decloak. Cancel that lift. Move that back near where the defenses are. Also have a lot of money. 2 BCs on the way. Okay, first things first, into the mineral line. Yamato cannon is ready. Okay, and here we go. Well, here's what he's got. Hellion is best counter to Hellion, just remember that. Very important lesson to learn. Okay, get another BC out. Right, so we're not dead yet, but it's not great. Oh, that's adorable. I think not! Go on with the mining. Knock that down as well. No micro? No. I do have that third BC coming in as well, don't I? Not really sure why I let him do that. But evidently I did. Also don't think I have any Marines left. As I'm also certain he can't do anything about this. Not 3 battle cruisers. Once again, that's kind of what problem. Well, how are you going to deal with 3 battle cruisers? I don't know. I didn't think about that. I also can't help but notice that I do have this. I would like to know where exactly he's gone. If he has at all. Right, he's floating in this direction, so let's at least eliminate that for the moment. I have that over there. I am rebuilding ICC, and I actually will have 4 BCs by that point, which I'm fairly sure he can't beat me with. Unless he's building mass Viking. Actually, even if he does, he's going to need like 4 Vikings to have that many Yamato cannons. So I'd be lying if I said I was too concerned about that. There we go, 4 BCs. I don't want to waste my Yamato cannon on that CC. I would like to know where the rest of him is. Actually, screw it. A couple of Yamatos to finish it off. There we go. Now moving to defensive position. Needs to defend this. Four battle cruisers. That's kind of a lot of battle cruisers, isn't it? Oh, he hasn't rebuilt his base either. Okay, well, how about we just kill everything he has? Oh yeah, I don't have scan. Not ideal. Okay, so, well, last I checked, Banshees can't attack that. Just something to consider. We'll leave one Banshee, one battlecruiser to defend that. I find your lack of macro disturbing. Especially since I have Yamato cannons, and you do not. Vikings are not equipped with Yamato! As you can see, that is going airborne. Are you seriously going to skate around with one of those? I don't think so. Goodbye. Okay, let's go find the rest of his base and kill it. I should really yes, I should keep one there just to deal with those Marines. It's not rebuilt at all, so we can clear this out. Not too much of a problem. These aren't actually doing anything. I don't know if he's rebuilt his base, because I saw it saying he would be revealed. I don't know if this is all of what he's got left. I guess we're about to find out.
Oh, really?
This guy can just hang around there. Kill all of his supply depots off. Oh no, 3 Marines. Ah, yes, that's actually something I did forget about. He might have some more Vikings. It turns out he does. Don't know where he's getting the Vikings from. Well, that's 1 BC down. That's not great. So he's going to end up shooting at that. Move it to intercept right now. Look at this direction, towards the BCs. The priority is to Yamato those.
Not enough energy.
I still don't know if he's rebuilt. I was thinking of building in his base. Perhaps that might be a little cheeky. He probably has rebuilt somewhere. I know some SCVs did get out alive.
Yes, Commander.
We'll just keep the fleets together. As it turns out, you can't bandbox buildings like that. Huh.
Take it slow.
Now I know. Well, he hasn't rebuilt here. We should just eliminate all of these first before we do anything
Base
else.
is under attack.
Keep these buildings with me. No, don't kill that, you dumbasses.
Base is under
It's
attack.
gonna burn anyway. Okay, we're gonna give these hotkeys. There we go. They can move along with the fleet. There's a bit of a Battlestar Galactica going on right here. There's all surviving members of the Terran race. In search of a new home. So I know he's got like 2 Vikings. Off you go. Go, Battlestar Pegasus, and whatever the hell you are. Oh no, it's a Viking. Ah! I suppose we should... No, I think that's it, actually. I somehow won it. There you go. As I said, what is he going to do? I've got 4 battle cruisers. Why that strat works, 101. I have a feeling that guy was silver or something. I just got plus 10 off that. Oh, nice goal. There you go. Not bad. Battle cruisers are a wonderful thing. So some people were saying, oh, well, he hasn't rebuilt his base because all your buildings are revealed. The things had already scouted them, so that doesn't matter, does it? I don't think, as far as I'm aware. So there you go. Okay, we'll do one more game, and then I shall be off. I wouldn't want to keep some of you from the MLG. I don't want to seem like bragging here, but, you know, I love being right. Nobody will watch your stream. 3,500 views. Did you get 3,500 viewers playing gold? No, didn't think so. By all means, go watch MLG after this is done if you happen to be tuned into this. Great games going on, as always. I myself bought the pass because, you know, I support esports. And I can watch the VODs. Is that not a wonderful thing? It's almost like we have an on-demand culture or something. If you miss anything on this stream, by the way, the VODs are available on both Justin TV and YouTube, depending on which of them you find easier. People get asking me, which one do you get more money on? How can I support you? I actually don't care one way or the other. You can watch them either way. But what I will say is if you're watching them here, then they are directly supporting future esports tournaments. If you're watching them on YouTube, then they are directly supporting me and my family. So it's up to you, whichever you prefer to support. They both pretty much earn the same anyway. Well, I've got to say that really, because I can't actually reveal the actual amount because I'm under a non-disclosure agreement, at least on YouTube anyway. Not under an NDA on Justin TV. Already revealed that last month we made $1,500 on the stream, so thank you very much for that. You guys are fantastic. And those $1,500 are going towards the first Starcraft Invitational Tournament, which is a one-day event. It is a 8-man tournament over the course of a day, and it will feature some great players. And the first player we announced today is Thorzane. Thorzane is the winner of the TSL and an excellent Terran. Very, very good indeed. That's going to be happening, I believe, on the 13th of June. If that, in fact, is the Sunday. And if it's not, well, my concept of time and dates is particularly poor. Ah, nice bit of grooving right here from Ace Combat 2. It's called Bear Tracks. Why? Who the hell knows? More to the point, who the hell cares? It's called Bear Tracks. You gonna mess with it? Didn't think so. Oh no. Wouldn't want that. Who knows what might happen to you? Okay. So, we are dealing with a Zerg player. I actually won a game against Zerg earlier. I'm not entirely sure how that happened.
This better be good.
Must have been some kind of accident. Let's get the factory going. We can build marine, which is a great idea. I never think of that one earlier. What do we find in the wonderful little base of yours? That is a spawning pool. Colour me not actually so shocked by that in any way, shape, or form. Go factory! And go second refinery.
Not enough minerals.
Well, it doesn't look like he's scouting yet, but I want to spread out just to make sure. I don't want his overlord sneaking in and finding out what's going on. It's a surprise. Oh, yes. What are you doing? It's ever since his mule's unionized, it's got terrible. Nah, Zerglings. The scariest of Zerg. Might be called Lings. Think, oh, it's adorable. It's not. They make terrible house pets.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I don't know what you're talking about, good sir. Shh.
You scared me.
Don't tell him.
Not
I'm
enough
transitioning
minerals.
into Infernal
Not
Preignite
enough
Hellion.
minerals.
Sure, SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
By the numbers, boys.
Let's make sure we are nicely spread out to deal with this. Infernal Preignite Hellion will do extremely well against
SCV ready.
Banelings.
Gotcha.
But the problem with the Infernal Preignite Hellion and the double factory strat is that you need loads of supply. If you don't have it, you're in big trouble.
Go, go.
So, we shall prepare. In the meantime, what I would like to do is go and take control of that Zelnaga Watchtower. Sounds like a great idea. There we go. Okay, fantastic. They're going just fine for the moment. The Infernal Preigniter is on its way. We're okay on supply for the minute, but we will need another supply depot very shortly, so I'm going to build it now, because that just seems reasonable to me. Reactors take ages. That's a fact, folks. Let's scan. That's a roach warren.
SCV ready.
Ha! It's almost like he knows exactly what I'm doing. That's kind of annoying,
Add-on
really.
Complete.
Unless he psyched me out, in which case I feel like a dumbass. Well, the roach swarm's going to make things kind of hard. We'll get a few out and we'll poke at it and we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, we can transition out of that into tanks. I think we need Thors, actually. And the reason I believe we need Thors is because he's going lair, so he's getting either mutas or he's getting speed roach. Smart move trying to block off that. Okay, let's see what he's doing. I actually kind of like you to eliminate this dude before any kind of scouting of this is done. Okay, keep going. Let's get the expansion going. I don't know if he's going muta. I actually have no idea. Now we catalyze the problem. Okay, so he's lost control of that. Let's get into his base, see what we can do. In the meantime, we shall prepare the saws.
What's going on?
I'm not really sure why I went that route. That's a curious route. Very curious. Okay, you are squad 1. Okay, cool. We can start building with Thors. Am I getting supply depot? I was building one, yes. Okay, so he didn't have the map control. He's probably got the roaches up. He does. Yes, he was well prepared for that, sadly. Not as well prepared as he would like, no doubt. See if we can slide past here, see what level of damage we can do.
Are you ready for this?
Double evolution chamber.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, still not amazing, is it? Okay, so we got roaches coming.
Ready.
Some really supply problems, don't I? I need some marauders. I also need some cash. I need to stop stacking money up like this. Such a bad thing to do.
Gear. SCV ready.
Okay, so we are expanding. Did a bit of economic damage, but certainly not enough to hold him back. Does seem to be roach. I didn't see a spire. He's not going for that. He's got double evolution chamber. Indicates to me it will be very roach heavy. We'll get 4 of those up, get the stim going, start getting the marauders out, and we'll get the Thors to support. I'm thinking level 1 upgrade, 2 vehicle weapon would not go amiss.
Got something for?
Thor, we'll have to go really 2 base to support this properly. Okay, that's a lot of roaches.
Upgrade complete.
I do at least have some marauders coming out. I need to be able to move down to defend that. Marauder, Marinus and Thor should be able to handle it quite nicely. We're going to hold here. Or maybe not. Okay, so he's grabbing that. There we go. Get the transfer down. Here we go. Okay, here he comes. Okay, so he's doing a little bit of economic damage to me, but nothing I can really need to worry about too much at the moment. Thor's doing huge damage to him, so that's good. We have plenty of cash. Get more Thors out. That also shuts down the possibility of you doing anything with mutas at all, which is even better. I have 4 spare SCVs that are doing nothing. That's very, very dumb, isn't it? More of these down. I have 3 Thors queued. Why? Because I can. I know it's stupid. We're doing it anyway. Let's take control of that. Let's roam around a little bit, see what he's up to. He's also going Thor, so I'm thinking... Right, what am I talking about? He's going Thor. What am I talking about? You know, at some point, could I actually just engage my brain for 1 second? That would be brilliant. You know the kind of things I could do with an engaged brain? Holy crap. It would be amazing. It would be the most astonishing thing in the world. But there you go. This saw is fine. There we go. Thor is fine too. Right. Let's see what Thor's going on here. Oh, I have Thor just stomping around for no reason. Okay, why not? Okay, so we've got one there. We've got plenty of marauders coming out. I really need to build supply depots. I might have overdone it slightly. Yes, possibly. Okay. If he's going all roach, then we should definitely get some banshees on the field. Also, some SCVs over here wouldn't hurt. Probably should have poked by now, really. More marauders. There we go. Let's get some conch shell. Come on, conch shell. Conch shell. Oh, really?
Insufficient.
Why am I
rescue
building
gas.
Thors off 2 gas? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. It's a mystery to everyone, myself included.
No problem.
What's up? I have friends.
SCV ready.
Let's see how many friends he's got. More Thors.
I'm wasting away.
3 Thors. A few SCVs for repair wouldn't go amiss. Let's get them locked in. Push forward a little bit. That's a lot of Zerglings he has there. And he's got Festers. Oh dear. This was unwise, to say the least. We've at least gun down the Infestors before they do anything else. Yeah, I didn't quite think that one through. A lot of Zerglings coming in. Okay, fine.
Our SCVs
Let's...
under attack.
why did I put that there? What a dumbass. Okay,
Research.
we still have Infernal Pre-Ignited Hellions. Get them back there.
Field completed.
Marines. Keep the Hellions coming. Get ready to hopefully deal with this. He's going to go right into this line, isn't he? If he's got any sense. Cool. Those Thors aren't going to do too much. I was thinking about Banshees, wasn't I? I was thinking about it in a very real way. Oh my. You know, sometime today those Thors might actually get down there. So I killed most of the Zerglings, but not all of them. This is kind of going to suck still. I do have more Hellions coming.
Our SCVs
Clean out what's
under
remaining of those. They don't have Neural Parasite yet, that's good. Right, so that was a fair amount of damage. But I can afford another CC, and I can afford to expand a bit more. And I'm thinking we get some Banshee Cloak going on, and we get some Banshee action going on. Still got Hellions coming. Can we at least change that back into a reactor? Such a dumb thing to do, isn't it? I'm going to place it here so that I can't use that reactor again. And I'm doing the same thing again. What am I doing? Hell if I know. We should build another CC. I mean, I've just got so much money to spend. Marines on the way. I did get level 1 weapon. Just look at the ship weapons. We can get some Banshees out here. Let's go do a little bit of scouting. I'd like to know if he's expanded. Let's see what else he's got. Okay, that's Roaches coming. Smart move. However, I do have Banshees, so that will help. I don't quite have enough Thors to deal with this. That bunker's not complete. Oh dear. That would be a good thing to do. Come on, I need to find out if he's got anything. Let's see what's going up. That's definitely going to be a planetary fortress. Let's get it down there.
Mineral field depleted.
More Banshees. Oh my. That's a lot of dudes. Awful lot of dudes. That's fungal as well. Unpleasant. Oh my, seriously? Kill that, kill it quickly. There's the cloak.
Base is under attack.
So he's expanded there. And I'm also now mined out. Not ideal, to say the least. This guy did, by the looks of it, completely destroy me. Oh well. GG. I am done for. I'll say I'm kind of curious to know as to whether or not he actually knew what I was doing there. Or whether he just guessed. We'll find out. Mind watching the replay. Ugh. Either that or he just assumed, or he was psyching me out, in which case he was a very smart person. Let's see what happened. Because I assumed when he said birdie, he knew that I was building Banshees. Either that or he's just being an ass. In which case, I'm an idiot for being fooled. He didn't build an evolution chamber. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I am a dumbass. My oh my. When did that roach swarm go down? Let's find out. Yeah, I think I can probably safely say I'm a dolt, actually. I think I was fooled by this guy. Oh, well. Lesson learned, don't listen to Swedes. They can't be trusted. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is TotalBiscuit, and I will see you next time. Go watch MLG if it's still on. Good night.